going on, everyone? This is Eric B. Horn with a quick PSA for all of the upcoming college grads. Now, based off of the pandemic that we have going on right now, it got to a point where the majority of schools have shut down for the safety of their students, faculty, and staff. Millions of college graduates will not graduate on time. They are going through a lot of emotions. A lot of people are disappointed. Just take advantage of the time that you have right now. Specifically, take some time out throughout your day, every single day, to build your network. And talked to a group of college students yesterday, and when I told them you should start building your network, the first thing they thought about was, well, we can't get outside, we can't go to networking events and things of that nature. And what I'm going to do today is answer 4 quick questions about informational interviews so you can put your best foot forward and start to build the critical relationships that you need while you are at home waiting out this overall pandemic. What is an informational interview? Well, an informational interview is an engaging conversation to gain more insight about the actual person who is in that overall position. Now, what an informational interview is not, it is not a platform for you to throw your resume in front of them and ask if they have any other opportunities. If you do that in an informational interview, that will be the fastest way for you to damage or even destroy the relationship that you're trying to build based off of the interview. How long are informational interviews? Virtual informational interviews, it should be no more than 30 minutes. You can conduct a very great and very productive informational interview virtually via Skype, Zoom, FaceTime. There are multiple platforms that you can use that are free that you can use to conduct these informational interviews. What do I ask during the overall informational interview? We start off with what you don't ask. Don't ask him or her about any available opportunities. That is not the overall purpose of this informational interview. You want to know more about the person and their overall experience in the industry. However, some of the questions that you can ask just to kind of get the juices flowing. What were some of the skills and requirements that you needed to help you get in your present position? Or what are the challenges you face in your career and how did you overcome them? What's it like to be employed with that particular company? You're not asking for a particular job, but that professional is in that position at that company for a reason. So it's okay to ask them, their overall experiences within the company. One of the goals that I set for myself while I was in the process of looking for a job is to conduct 5 informational interviews a day. Most people now are in their house or their apartment, and they're really not doing anything. So let's incorporate something being productive while you are at home. And a lot of times people think, oh, 5 interviews a day. This is a virtual interview, so you aren't going anywhere. And these interviews are between 20 and 30 minutes. So when you do the math, if you conduct 5 informational interviews a day, that's only 2.5 hours a day. You still have the other 21.5 hours of doing nothing in a sense. So it gets to the point where when you are in the process of looking for a job, you can reach out to the network of professionals that you built during your process of conducting informational interviews that can help you with your job process.